But I don't think it was something that I thought about or decided to do. I started singing before I started talking.
Why are you still here, my love?
I think it's called South Nashville.
I found myself listening to a lot of acoustic artists where they would be, on their album, it would just be them and a guitar or them and whatever instrument they were playing. And it was like so effective and poignant. And when I started listening to that, that's when I, said to myself, that's what I want to do. I want to do that. I'm going to go down a very long, twisty road to do that. That was when I finally decided, like, okay, I'm going to pursue this for real. I'm not going to give myself a backup plan. Like, this is the plan and that's it. Otherwise, I'll find a way to, like, wiggle out of it because it's hard.
Yeah.
It's really, really hard. But I think I made the right decision to just, like, go all in.
The space might just kind of be coming as well.
Totally.
Let's see, 9, 7, and 5. So they're all next to our right and we might, Alon's look right up there.
That's right.
I have conversations all the time with people and they ask me, oh, how did you end up playing banjo? Or how did, that's, odd. A lot of people don't know that the banjo is an African instrument. And for, hundreds of years, it was commonly known as like a slave instrument. Like it was unheard of for somebody who wasn't enslaved to play banjo. It was very much relegated to enslaved people. But it's important for me to kind of do my part in correcting that so that, in another 10 years or what have you, it's not going to be weird to see a Black girl playing banjo. To be like, oh yeah, like, I definitely consider myself kind of, jumping in there to pull my portion of the weight too, and of reclaiming this part of our musical history. Because people think, blues, jazz, like all those things. But, mountain music or, country or what have you, people think that the banjo started with bluegrass, and that's just not the case.
Yeah.
Crank it all the way. All right, split the difference. A little less. Flip it back. Flip it back. All right, go ahead and sing some. And those are out of phase.
Today, I think the first song we recorded was a song called Oracle. I remember recently watching something around Alexander the Great and his trip to go see the Oracle, and and him having to wait for for days. I just thought that was fascinating, this idea of throwing yourself at the mercy of something that you don't even know is there.
I'm running out of faith, and I'm tired of this place. They say, girl, why you feeling so low?
Yeah, it was just kind of a moment of, I don't know, asking for guidance, for help, for something, and that's how the song came about.
Show the way. What do the stars say? In the end, tell me, will it be so? Tell me, what do you see or recall? that's so fit to burst from this hard, hungry work, trying to keep it from breaking me slow. But to strum and to sing, those inherited things, gotta go out and bring it back home. Show the way. What do the stars say? And in the end, tell me, will it be so? Tell me, what do you see?
So yeah, well, let's listen down. We have shots.
Got some shorts.
Some shorts.
1, 6.
Okay.
2.
Did it go back to 1 or did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can say 6. we can keep it on. Like it almost does.
6 is my 1.
I mean, it kind of matters. Of course, it matters. We can stay at 6.
Mama love shortening. Mama love shortening. Mama love shortening. Mama love shortening, shortening bread. My baby got a weakness for a little sweetness to see that he is fed. He's always letting folk know just how much he loves my shortening bread. Mama love shortening. Mama love shortening.
Shortening bread has been in a journal for years. I never knew what to do with it. I could never figure out any kind of instrumentation to go with it until I picked up the banjo, and I was like, oh, okay. I am floored by how that song came out because it was very bare bones when I came in. It was just me on banjo and not even like full. It was like almost individual notes, and the band just was able to fill it in and fill it out. I mean, they blew me away with that one. So it was so nice to have like their input and just be able to hear it come to life the way that I imagined it kind of in my mind, but I would have never been able to come up with that. So yeah. For me, I think it all goes back to this idea of music being medicine. I feel like songs are like prescriptions. So I consider to be spiritual in a way. Like it's meditation, it's a form of prayer, it's a form of medicine. It's, I consider it as a very real kind of healing. It's the thing that I always come back to. It's something that I feel like I have to do. I need to do. I don't necessarily have a choice. Because I tried to do other things and that did not work. And, that saying that I've heard from so many artists, like if you can be happy doing something else, do something else. But I tried. And this was the thing that just kept calling me back, and it's just something that I have to do. Yeah.
Go away, my darling, you can't stay. Thank you for the times, the love, the heart, the strength that you show.